Abuja, the FCT, came into being when General Murtala Mohammed, the head of state, who took over from General Yakubu Gowon, appointed the Aguda committee or commission to find a new capital for Nigeria. There was no Abuja, and so it was agreed that Abuja would be the capital of Nigeria, belonging to every Nigerian, not belonging to a set of people, as some people now claim. It does not belong to anybody. So the recent statement, I remember the first person who became the minister of FCT is one Chief Mubalaji Adiogu or something, from the southwest. He died recently as a very old man, very good gentleman. All along, all the other ministers have been from the north, all Muslims. So I was not there for surprise when Gumi, Araji Gumi, came to accuse the President Tinubu, for appointing Wike as minister, and that the Abuja does not belong to Wike. We quickly came out, banded, to criticize him. Many others in Nigeria who believe in one Nigeria did also. I am saying this because many of you are still hanging around as if you are not members of this community. Washington belongs to every American. It's not a state. It's part of another state, I think. So what am I saying? I believe that we should live together in this place as members of one country. Kiniwa,
my father.
Come in.
My father.
Come in. Welcome. This country, when it was built as capital, it was built as capital of Nigeria, not capital of one particular group of people. So when you start appointing people from only one part as ministers of this place, the wrong impression is that Abuja is a northern city. But I'm also asking, how many baggy people have been appointed ministers in this place? None. These are the original owners of Abuja. So, we are therefore very uncomfortable that some people still believe that one place belongs to them, others are strangers in this place. So I can understand your feelings of wanting to organize yourself as South women, or Niger Delta women, or Diamond Group, because everybody in Abuja should work together, because we belong to this place. So you are welcome. You should not be discriminated against. I believe that you should get jobs in this place. You belong to political parties, either APC or PDP or Labour. Whoever is in power should consider you for appointment. Failing to do that, it's wrong. You should not be regarded as strangers in your own city. It belongs to every Nigerian. That is why some of us believe that Abuja should remain as it is. And I listen and I watch the remarks in about Abuja by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. when he stated that it will be a bit dangerous to treat Abuja as a special place superior to all the other states. Therefore, if a presidential candidate wins even 30 states, and if he doesn't win Abuja, then he should not be president, contrary to what the provision of the Constitution. There is no doubt that the provision in the Constitution is open to several interpretations. Some of us, even though we are not active practicing lawyers, we've been lawyers for almost about 60 years now. So we do read papers, we do read everything, and we still read law books, read judgments. I do not think that it's wrong for the president and for the Supreme Court to state clearly that Abuja should not be treated as a special, as city or state with special status. Therefore, if you don't win, a candidate doesn't win Abuja, he cannot be president. That would be very dangerous in the fact that some of our Nigerians will now bring all their people. Already they are claiming Abuja to be their own. Once you make such a decision, others will not win presidential election. Once you cannot get 25% in Abuja, then all that you have worked for is gone. I think that was a very sensible judgment pronounced by the Supreme Court. So I do not agree with people who believe that if you don't score 25% in Abuja, whether you score 30 or even all the other 35, you scored 25% in 36 days, you will not be a president of Nigeria. I disagree with that. But you will be, I disagree with that view. Let us live in a country where we all believe in the rule of law. There's no doubt our judiciary is facing the modest trial. It's on trial. Look at the judgments recently made in Plateau. I don't want to comment on them because it's a very explosive issue. Because if judges of the same division, either the Federal High Court or the Court of Appeal, begin to give different versions of judgments, then we are in trouble. Appeal courts should not contradict themselves. So I was happy when the president of the Court of Appeal decided that all the cases in the north should come to Abuja under one Court of Appeal. All the other cases from the south should go to Lagos. I think that's a decent way of doing things. So, well, we belong to one country. We should live together. I'm happy to watch the elections going on in Bayelsa, Imo, and Kogi. I think INEC should redeem its image. What happened in the last general election was very disappointing. Because if you say that you are going to use technology, you must use them because you provide it in your guidelines, in the electoral law. So, I think INEC should redeem its image because without an effective, honest INEC, we are in trouble. Then democracy will not work in this country. So, my daughters, you're welcome. Participate in the affairs of your country. Cast your votes when elections are here. Participate in any action. You are not strangers in Abuja. Anybody who calls you a stranger, call him a stranger. Because you come from the south, that is Niger Delta.
Yes.
Abuja is developed with the resources from Niger Delta. So nobody can claim Abuja more than yourself.